Hey guys, this is Owen with Seek Outside. So today I'm going to be going over our line lock system. We use this on a lot of our tents. This is a stakeout loop. We'll use this with liners, nests. So I just kind of want to go over a quick overview on how to use these and how they work. So here we go. Okay guys, so this is a line lock. This is attached to a stakeout loop. This is one of the triangles we use on a tent. We use the line locks in a lot of different things like the liners, the tents, the nests. So here's a little example on how to use them. So you're gonna have some cordage. In this case, this is the stuff we use when we're doing stakeouts. You wanna go, there's two holes in here. There's one in the back, one in the front. You're gonna wanna thread through the back, like this, and then you wanna thread through the front. Now line locks can only tension one way. So when you have it like this, the top, the front hole right here is going to be able to slide, but the back will not. So the back is going to be where you want to make your loop. Here's some tips and tricks. A lot of people will just tie a little knot here. And that's going to keep this from slipping out. So even when you do, so you can't pull that through, like so. And then we're going to just tie a loop there so that we know which side, and we're going to tie that on, like I said, the bottom string. So we're going to go here. I'm going to go ahead and make this loop, come through here, and that's going to be our stakeout loop from now on. So that's kind of the simple way to go about it. You can adjust the height with this, and then once you need to, there's plenty of friction there to keep this as a stakeout loop. So now I'm gonna go over it on a real tent, and I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, so now we have a Silex set up. So the Silex comes with line lock stakeout loops. So I'm gonna kind of show you how they function. So we'll get into that right now. Okay, so you guys can see how I have this set up, so it's not gonna pull through ever. And I have just this stakeout loop made right here, like I was just talking about. So now here's where the line lock function comes in. As you can see, I got it pretty close to the ground right now. That's kind of more to keep away wind, or you know, if the conditions aren't great, maybe say you're camping with a stove in here. Now if I pull this up, so line locks, to get the tension out of them, you're gonna pull up right here, right? So if I pull up, right, you can see how this kind of comes off the ground a bit more. That's gonna allow some ventilation. So yeah, you can do it kind of like that. See, now I have some ventilation running under the tent. But if I want to pull this line lock back down, I'm just going to grab here, pull on this, and I can bring it back down to the ground real nice and tight. So that's kind of the function of the line lock. It's a really cool system. I think it makes it a much more modular tent overall. There's not an advantage or disadvantage to either of our stakeout loops. It's just kind of what your preference is. Okay guys, so another thing we use the line lock for is to tension our liners. So if you look here, this liner is super saggy, as you can see. So to bring it back and make it super tight so it doesn't take up any of your floor space, we're going to use this line lock. I'm going to pull right here, and we're just going to go ahead and tighten that down. See how it stays tight right there? And if we come up and look, the liner is a lot more close to the tent. It isn't taking up as much floor space. So that's another thing we use that line lock for. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have learned some stuff about the line locks. I hope you guys have a little better understanding. They're super awesome. Make the tent a little more modular in my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope you guys learned something. Have a great day.